Hi everyone, welcome to today's Monday market update. It's been a wild 72 hours. I think I've got some kind of bad flu, bad cold that I caught off the little man. But the throat has been like razor blades. I've never experienced anything like it. And then I saw an article posted this morning saying there's some kind of new COVID variant which the Chinese are calling razor blade throat. So yeah, could be that. Have no idea, but it's been fun. At least my brain's working, which is good. Um, because there's some interesting things happening in the markets, there always is. And we're going into US markets are closed actually today, going into tomorrow. So Monday's off, so we'll be pushing that further on. But just wanted to again highlight that there does seem to be a common rhythm to the market movements in that the week from maybe Tuesday onwards is really positive, and then Saturday afternoon, night, you almost could just set up shop and go short on some of your altcoin setups, because I can't remember a Sunday where it hasn't been blood red, or at least there's been a bit of a pullback on that day. So I'm just noticing that all the time. So just letting you know as well, if you're trading, if you're looking at going long or short, just be mindful that the low liquidity weekends when the US markets are closed does become problematic if you're trying to go long. This should also push things out for another day, so just be aware Bitcoin might be having a bit of a move up here back into all-time high resistance, which is holding 110 area. And yeah, if it does roll over by any magnitude, I think altcoins are going to obviously feel it in the short term. So just be wary. Another thing to pay attention to is what's going on in Vegas over the next few days, and that is the Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin 2025. The lineup is absolutely incredible when you think about the entrenchment in the United States government and how hard this is being pushed by, I guess, center right libertarian sides. And you've got Ross Ulbricht here. You've got both sons of Donald Trump, the main sons at least, Michael Saylor, Cynthia Lummis, and the Vice President of the United States, JD Vance. I did hear that Trump might attend, but I think if Vance is going, he probably won't. But look, be really, really wild to hear if anything comes out of this conference. Sometimes there is an announcement. I remember one a few years back, which was El Salvador legal tender, maybe reaffirming the Bitcoin strategic reserve. Maybe there's some movement there, but we'll have to pay attention. The other side of this is, as bullish as this event is for just general sentiment and progressing the space forward, I have never seen a Bitcoin 2025 conference in recent memory, at least, that hasn't resulted in red, in markets going down. I'm not saying a big crash or anything like that, but I just can't remember Bitcoin pumping into the event, unless there is some kind of, again, El Salvador announcement. There generally is a sell-off through. It's kind of one of those funny things.